As the weather gets colder, it's the perfect time to create cozy garments. Today, I'm showing you my 5 essential tips for sewing with winter fabrics and making it a breeze. As a reminder, these are a few of the common winter fabrics that we'll be touching on. Tip number 1, use a walking foot. A walking foot helps feed the fabric through the machine evenly and prevents stretching and puckering. It's a game changer when it comes to working with winter fabrics. This is what the walking foot looks like. It has a lever at the top that helps the feet move in tandem with the feed dogs underneath the fabric. When it comes to attaching your walking foot, you'll have to remove the previous presser foot. There are 2 connected parts that you'll have to remove before you can actually put the walking foot on. Once you have those removed, then you can actually place the walking foot on. Now with this, you'll have to make sure that that lever is hooked onto this metal piece right here, and then you can actually slide it into place and then screw it back so that it is secure. Once you have that done, you are ready to start using. Tip number 2, make sure you're using the right needle. Use a stretch or ballpoint needle on fleece or other knit fabrics to prevent them from snagging or breaking threads. This will save you from frustrating snags and messy seams. When it comes to fabrics like thinner flannels, you can get away with using a universal needle. But thicker flannels, it might be best for you to switch over to a needle commonly used for denim. It will be stronger and hold up to the thicker fabrics. Tip number 3, adjusting your stitch length. When sewing with winter fabrics, use a longer stitch length than you would use with lighter materials. This accommodates for the fabric's bulk and ensures a strong and durable seam. To help you out, I put together this guide of where the stitch length should be for different fabrics. Tip number 4, press with precision. When you're using a steam iron, you want to make sure that you have the right settings for your fabric. This prevents the risk of melting or stretching the fabric. It also helps you flatten out the seams so they look nice and neat and professional. Tip number 5, using the right cutting tool. When it comes to cutting most fabrics, I tend to opt for a rotary cutter, but when it comes to winter fabric, it really is a must. It provides a clean, precise cut even with the thick materials. And here's a bonus tip. Use tissue paper. Placing tissue paper or wrapping paper underneath or on top of your fabric helps the feed dogs. These are the teeth underneath your needle. Feed the fabric through easier and prevent them from leaving imprints on leather and vinyl fabrics. Now let's talk about some tools that can help elevate your winter sewing experience. Bias Tape Maker is a small tool that helps create custom binding strips from fabric. It can be used to finish off edges, add decorative trim, or creating straps and ties for garments. Deciphering fabric markers or chalk pencils are a temporary marking tool for fabrics. You can use it to temporarily mark fabrics for pattern notions, seam lines, and other guidelines. Pressingham or tailor's clapper is used to achieve crisp, professional looking seams. The curved shape of the hem is ideal for pressing curves and contour areas, while the clapper is used for seams to apply pressure after ironing. Thank you for joining me on these tips for winter fabrics. With these tips and tools in your arsenal, you're ready to create warm and stylish garments. Subscribe to my channel for more sewing tips and crafting ideas. Don't forget to check out my other sewing projects for more inspiration, and I'll see you in the next video.